Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today is October 21st. While I was traveling, Google took the time to announce that they are running a spam update, and they said it started on the 19th and ended today on the 21st. It's now listed on their update pages. The page lists all their updates. I'll put the link in the description. But I want to talk about it more shortly, but I just want to say that that timeline doesn't really explain the timing of the disappearance of previously served new content by its keywords, suddenly either no longer being findable or having its keyword reassigned to the category page. Now you're looking at the data log of the Indexation Research, where all dates and times and updates are laid out to confirm or basically to notate whether or not Google is taking in new content or not, and using the bots as an overlay to inform what we're seeing. So just to get you up to date, today is a test day, the 21st, and the new content was published, indexation was requested, and the bot arrived. Now what's interesting is in the first time in this research, I am seeing that it is possible that you have content that is showed as indexed in the Search Console report, but is not being served. Some people might actually call that lying, but I don't think it's lying. I think it's more an ability to now see the separation between the three systems, between crawling, indexing, and serving content. I think that's what we're seeing through this current time frame, is that the serving system may have some additional things that it does. All right, now it certainly has felt like something was up, and based on this research, I do believe we could suggest a different time frame. So here's where a new bot, the new desktop bot, which is the Chrome build that matched the mobile version of it that came previously. So there's always a mobile first, yes, and then the desktop comes after they've tested the mobile first. They update the Chrome version on the desktop version. So that happened on the 15th. On the 16th is when everything changed. The keywords that previously found content suddenly did not. And if they did find some, it was attached to a category page. I have more about that. So here's where these 2 days, we had the new bot come in. Then we ran 2 days before they introduced now a new mobile bot. It is highly unlikely as a testing organization that Google would, I believe their update took 2 days to roll out, but I don't think it's the 2 days they said. I think it's the 16th and the 17th, and then when they introduced this new mobile bot on the 18th, that was the end of it. And so what we're really seeing, even though they're saying these two were the 2 days, data suggests that it's these. It's not likely they're going to introduce new bots in the middle of an update. Now, I was looking back at the new content, and it looks like we haven't had, I'm going to go back to this, looks like we haven't had new content testing either through Simple or JavaScript since October 10th. If we go back here, you'll see that's kind of like the last date that it was anything tested on. And later in the day, on October 10th, that's when the rollbacks started. They were recorded, and it's been an entirely different ball game since then. Entire weeks of content that were previously findable are now not. Now here's how all this looks. Search Console says every single test page has been indexed and is live on Google. Now here's the kicker, pay attention. When I do a site : search, there are 12 results. One of them is the home page. 3 of them are category pages, and they are the category pages that I have seen certain test pages that previously were independently findable. Now the only way to pull that page up is on a category page. And then there are 8 test pages. Now, right now, the only pages that are served by their keywords are those 8 test pages that show up in the site domain.com search. The rest are showing as indexed in Search Console, but no longer served. All right, now let's look at the bots again. I just wanted to show you again. This is when the new desktop bot came in on the 15th, then on the 16th and 17th. I think that's when this update was rolled out. And then when they finished with that, on the 18th, a new mobile version of a bot showed up. The plot continues to thicken, so please stay tuned. Please subscribe, if you will, to get these reports. If you want more SEO content, remember, I also am the host of Confessions of an SEO, and new episodes launch every Friday, including today. And I am looking at offering the forensic SEO training again early in 2023, probably starting in late January. If you're interested in getting a heads up, go to forensicseotraining.com and use the form so you can request to get on the early bird list. Thanks so much, and I will talk to you tomorrow or the day after.